What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more DungeCraft for you. Episode 4 of Season 6. Minecraft modded. Feed the beast. All that kind of stuff. Dark World 20 mod pack. Gotta get all the keywords in there. Anyway, welcome back. And I wanted to bring you back in because I'm not really ready to yet. I wanted to move my base this episode, but I need some machines before I do that because I settled on, not settled, but I decided on sandstone for my base with mineral or whatever wood flooring. Mineral wood flooring, which is actually part of integrated dynamics, which is kind of cool because I want to use integrated dynamics in the future for machines and stuff. So this is actually perfect that I'm chopping these trees down because you need that stuff to do integrated dynamics. So that means I need machines because I need a compactor to compact sand, or is it a crusher or something like that? I'll show you in a second, to make sandstone. I'm going to make it out of cobblestone. I'm going to take cobblestone, make it into sand, take the sand, make it into sandstone. So, gonna need power, gonna need all that kind of stuff. So, as you can see, I did tons of stuff off camera. The first thing I did was switch from the Feed the Beast launcher to multi-MC5 launcher, which is a little bit cleaner. What I noticed, the reason I was having all that lag, is my CPU would spike from the Feed the Beast launcher, and then since my Bandicam is taking up CPU as well, it kind of locked the video up, and I was having problems. But I recorded for like an hour just screwing around and it was fine, so I think I fixed it. The link to that will be in the video description if I remember. If I don't, and you want to know how to use or what multi-MC5 is, let me know. It's really cool. So also what I did is loaded the correct chunks. Let's look at that real quick. My base actually goes this direction to the north, and all my stuff is to the south. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the other way around. All my farms and stuff are to the north. My base is to the south. So I was not loading my base, and I was not loading far enough into... Actually, let's see how this works, because it looks like it's the other way around. Yeah, this is my base, and these are my farms, and so I had it kind of screwed up. So I think we're going to actually need to claim these and load those, and I think we can unload these, because I don't think we're using these. Right-click these. I don't think we're using these just yet. Let's look. So what I did is I ran down in certain areas and looked at the map again. And you can see I'm going to talk about all these farms in a second here. And looked at what I had loaded and what I didn't. So let's go all the way down in here where I'm trying to do a tree farm. Which I'm going to switch to mineral trees as soon as I get a broad axe. Because I can get a lot of stuff from there. Stuff from my flooring, mineral shards, which you'll see. Food, which is these mineral berries. Actually... if you mouse over them, they give you 2 food, which is really good. So I might not even need anything else for food. I might just be able to chop trees. So let's look at what chunk we're in now. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Survival mode. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm way out here. Okay, so I need to load a lot more chunks. Okay, cool. There we go. And I think we should still be in those chunks, right? Yeah, okay, we're good side to side. Well, that's good. I'm glad I checked that. Secondly, I got an infinite water supply, which I'll show you when I get back to my base. I also went on a wool string and clay extravaganza, a hunting spree, and I'll show you all the... I mean, it was like probably 6 hours of just me running around grabbing stuff. And as you can see, I found a village, which I got these crates from. I found some astral sorcery stuff, which we'll get into later. I actually found a shrine that had 4, which was really insane. Was picking up a bunch of the botania flowers and stuff too. Just really awesome loots here. You can see I got tons of clay from this huge lake that's actually, if you look at the map, can I do it from here? I can't. Let's go to daytime. That actually screwed me up for a while. I went way out here, saw this. This is the village. This little lake right here, which is really part of a river, has tons of clay. So if you need tons of clay, go out here. Looks like there's tons of clay out here too. I haven't been over there really. I think I ran around here, but I didn't go in the actual water. Tons of clay. I got stacks of clay, as you can see. I have all the clay I'm going to need for Tinker's Construct. No problems at all. Did tons of mining, as you can see here as well. Did a bunch of spelunking in the caves that I found. I also pulverized a few of the, with the hand grinder, the quartz grinder, a few dusts and stuff. Where are the other ones? There and there to get us going. Also, as you saw, I have vastly improved farms. Whenever I do stuff off camera, I like to show what I did, just so you kind of get the... I did find some sheep nearby. They're actually... I'm going to point toward that direction. The sheep oops, I'm zooming in too far, are actually over here. I found them like kind of over here near this water and brought them all the way back. It was kind of a pain, but it's better to have wool nearby than not to. Grew up the cows a lot. As you can see, I've got tons of leather now, got some raw beef. In fact, let's pull some of that into the food storage up there. We can probably pull this too. We don't need that as well. We can put that in. Also, you can see I've got tons. I've separated this into its own farm. Got some sugar canes for paper. Got cactus for whenever we need it, because we will probably need it. I think, oh, okay, I kind of need that. Kind of need all this stone. I didn't even know I had that here. I'm also using rice for food, but again, I might switch to mineral berries because they're actually better. And I also got, which we don't need to go in there, so it's fine. I got found some hemp and made this industrial hemp fiber, which will get us string. And also for immersive engineering, which I also want to get into, will get us some of the machines from immersive engineering. You get hemp seeds by randomly destroying grass, and it's pretty rare to get, but once you make one, once the hemp gets too tall like that, you always get 2 seeds back, so you're fine. I also got some cherry, because I thought maybe I'll use it for some wood decoration. You can also eat the cherries off that. So that's pretty much what I did with my farms, and I don't want to take up too much time. But as you can tell, I've got tons of loot. I got tons, okay? So we're good to go for a while. Tons and tons and tons of loot. I'm really running out of cobblestone because I'm using it to make my city, which I'll show you in a second. Started the city building. I guess I could show you that. Probably should have showed you while I was out there. Next, we're going to be getting to the actual meat of the episode, which is going to be getting those forestry backpacks finally so I can do more mining, and then getting some machines in, which I didn't want to do till I moved, but I need those machines to build sandstone to build my new base. So as you can see, like I like to do, I'm building a city, so I'm going to need roads, and I haven't finished that because I need cobblestone. I kind of flattened it out a little bit, took out some trees in here, and built this up a little bit so I could build my base up here. Flatten it out. This is where I'm going to put my base. It's going to be really awesome, and I'm going to have a lot of space for my base. I'm going to drill down into, I'm going to have basements as usual. The thing is, this hangs over quite a lot, so I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to put my basement. I'm going to try to start probably over here, and then see how far toward the south I can go without busting out the wall right there. So I actually have a lot of space over here to expand my basements and stuff. But it's a really cool spot. You can see for miles and miles, really neat. Rock hive is over there in the ground. I found that while I was spelunking. So I'm all ready to start building my base. But I need sandstone or I'm going to get attacked by creatures, right? It's going to be really hard to sleep. So we're going to make some machines. Again, I didn't want to do that till I moved, but it's fine. We can move them later. I'm just going to make like a pulverizer, a furnace, some basic power, all with thermal expansion, and we will be using other mods later to actually get power and things like that. Thermal expansion's pretty played out. It's kind of older, so I really didn't want to use it. But we need a few other machines even after that. So let's get to the machines. First, I'm going to make backpacks from forestry, which will help me when I'm mining. I've been wanting to make those for a long time. I'm going to make some, let's see, backpack. We're going to make this mining one, so I only need wool, string, and iron. I already have all that, and a chest. So do I have a chest in here? I don't. Let's make a chest or two. Let's do it like this. Let's get tons of planks. That was a lot. Now I'll never need planks again, apparently. Alright, so let's get 2 chests. Cool. Put all that back, because we're going to need also a digging backpack. Let's get some wool. I don't know how much we're going to need, so let's just grab a lot. We need string. We don't have enough, but wool makes string as well, I believe. If not, we have that hemp. Does wool make string? I don't think it does, actually. Nope. Let's go get some of that string. We'll put the wool in here and go get the industrial hemp. Should have got it while I was down there. Then I think we just need stone, which I already have for the digging backpack. And that's it. Iron bars, which I think I already have. So let's get like half of this stuff. Maybe a little bit more than half. My FPS is pretty poor right now. Oh, 75? That's not too bad. We're already 10 minutes in, because I did a lot off camera, and I like to tell you what I did. So I think you just do this, right? Or how do you do that? String? Okay, so string, that only makes 1 string? Ooh, that's pretty harsh. you don't get that much when you make this stuff. I might actually plant some. I also found some. Are they in here? These flax seeds. You get 1 or 2 string per flax. It's just a flower. I might plant some of those too. So I'll take those back down there when I head down there, because this is a pretty poor conversion rate. I think I need 3. Well, that's probably more than I need, really. So let's start making those. Let's see. So I'm going to need some iron bars. I don't think I have any bars. Oh, I do. Let's just take the whole stack. I have stone already. So let's put that in there. Let's get to it. We're going to need these as well. Okay, so we're going to need this. Cool. We're also going to need the digger's backpack. We have that as well. There we go. Bam. Okay. I'm going to take that back down there. Maybe the string. Although, no. I'll leave the string here. I'll leave both of these here. We're going to need these. But I will plant those flax seeds when we get down there. So, like I was saying, these are awesome backpacks to have because, and usually when you're mining, you kind of want something like that. Maybe even that. Let's put this beef away. I have tons of food now as well because I hit that village and stole a lot of their jellies and stuff like that, and killed a tons of cows and stuff on the way. Also, here's that rice from the rice farms I have down there. Let's make that so you see how that works. You just do this and you get 2 rice flour, rice dough, or whatever. And oh, actually, additions manual. Let's put that in here. And then you just cook that up like this. It's really simple. Where'd the dough go? That's just rice. Let's do something like this. So I'll get some of that just because why not? We've got it. I also have tons of coal now. I mean, not like I can just throw it away, but I have tons. Every time I sell coal, I mined it because I'm going to need it. We're going to use that for power for a while. So that's rice. Again, I might be switching to those berries because I think those berries, watch this. And you eat them really fast. I mean, there's nothing, I mean, they're great. So when you set these up, you can sneak and right click. This is pickup mode. It will only pick up. If you put it in drop off mode, you can right click, like all the ores can go in there. If I right click this, it'll put, well, there's nothing in it. But it'll right click, I'll shift right click and put everything in there, okay? That I had in that bag. It easily dumps it all in. It's great. This will pick it up. You can also shift click and it'll see now when I open my bag, it's full, okay? If I do this again into dump mode and I go like that, it dumps it. So that's perfect. Lock mode, just nothing can go in or out from the ground. I like it in pickup mode so that I can pick it, use it when I'm mining. Let's put this guy in pickup mode as well, and there we go. So I'm not mining now, don't need those, but that's awesome. Wanted to make those for a while, just needed the string and the wool. Made a bed, I think we saw that I made a bed last time, or maybe I made it off camera, I don't remember. But it was really annoying, and I didn't want to cheat with the whole daylight thing. Now we need work tables. Again, I didn't want to make these because I think when I pick them up, it won't keep the recipes. But let's make some work tables. I might have everything I need. I don't know. These are from forestry as well. It is kind of nice to use the older mods that don't get probably as much play. So, what are they called? They're not called back work tables. I use these a lot. They're really easy to use for reminding the rest or saving the recipes. I usually need a lot of them, depending on also how many mods I have. Ooh, cool. Okay, paper. I can make that now. So let's go get some paper. Oh, let's sleep. I haven't found a better system for that. I mean, there's the applied energistics system where you do the patterns and it kind of does auto crafting for you. We might get into that eventually. Probably more for components than anything else because I still do like to do some crafting. It gets a little boring when you can auto craft everything. So I probably won't be doing that. There we go. Just let that guy kill the other guy. Let's get an ender pearl. Come on, buddy. Let's fight. I only have one, and they're kind of hard to get, so... Endermen are not as bad as they used to be. Did he cough up an ender pearl? He did not. I have tons of those berries, though, so we should be good. Let's go harvest these guys up. Oh, no, it's the other one. Oops. Well, that sort of sucks. Oh, it auto-planted. Is that a mod? I think it is. It hasn't been auto-planting. That's interesting. Maybe it's... I had heard about that mod, but I hadn't seen it in action. So let's clear 3 of these out, and we'll use flax in these other ones. We'll have to wait till they grow up. Put it out. Harvest again? Okay. Rice seeds, rice. Okay, there we go. Oh, we do get a lot of that hemp. So I only think I took out 6 flowers or 6 plants. We've got quite a lot of that hemp, so that's good. But not enough. Not really a fan. So we'll see. Oh, okay. You want to die, buddy? I think it's those cherry trees doing some of this, because they provide so much shade. End up with a lot of dudes under there. So, oh yeah, we got to stand right here when we do this, because if they hit those cacti, they will get destroyed. Cactus used to be an old school way to throw stuff away, actually. And when you do it like that, you don't have to replant these things. This is kind of why I did that. This might not be enough. We might need a whole farm for this. Eventually, anyway. This might not be enough for paper. We will see. Alright, now we've got paper. We have also eaten. We should be good now. Let's dump all this crap. And when things attack us, we get a bunch of crap going on. Okay, so let's make paper. Like so. Let's just make all the paper. We probably will need sugar at some point for something. Books. We don't have any leather. Did we get any leather? We didn't, because we're noobs. Man, this is sad. Just bring the leather up here. Oh, I also got found a bunch of these dark boots, which now I have step up, and I have high jump. I have jumping. I have empowered 3, jump 2, flippers, and third emergers boots, whatever that is. But they're pretty insane. I also don't take any fall damage as far as I know. So that was all from just like finding some stuff in villages. Pretty cool. Let's make some books. So let's do this. Books. Let's make a few books. Okay, it only makes 1. Great. Guess I have to do this. Let's make some books. That shouldn't be in here. Alright, now we should be able to make, we need crafting tables. Let's make a few of those. 1, okay, thanks, buddy. I wish it auto-filled. That'd be way better. Oh, we need chests as well. Why isn't it supposed to pull from the side? Let's just make 4 of those. Again, it didn't do it. I wonder if it does it. Okay, there we go. There we go, 4. Sweet. That should be plenty for what we're trying to do. So I don't know if these hold the patterns. That'd be really nice, but I don't think they do. So what we're going to do, I'd hate to dig out more space just for these. We're only going to use like 2 of these. So basically these will hold patterns. We're gonna make a few machines here. And I want to hold some of the patterns, like mainly for gears and stuff, because everything in thermal expansion pretty much needs gears. First thing we're going to make is a dynamo. That is what's used in thermal expansion to make power. We're going to make a steam dynamo, so you can see they need these copper gears, which is just 4 copper bars. Why don't we get some... Oh, we already have 3. For now, let's just get some of these bars going. I don't want to cook too much because I don't want to use my coal if I don't have to. Let's get some more in here, though. Let's see what happens from that. We should probably get some iron cooking. I think we have enough iron. 10 bars. What else are we going to need? Is that silver? Okay, let's get some silver going. I don't think we have any silver pulverized. We did some gold. Let's do some silver. We only have a few pieces. Let's put that sucker in there. So you don't have to keep right-clicking this. You can just hold it down. There's also some kind of weird bug where it gets stuck. All you have to do, when this thing stops, don't keep turning it, it'll break. Just stop, take everything out, and then reload it. Okay? So that will help. Let's see what we've got. 4 is enough for now. Let's get those cooking up as well. We're going to need some of that cooked. How are we doing over here? Okay, we have... we're just going to make it, I think. So that's good. Let's get some of these, though, and start making some of those copper gears. Hope this works. I think this should work. See, it saves it. If you right-click, it'll lock it. So now, I think... Yeah, okay, I picked up 2. That's really not a good idea, but that's fine. Let's get some of this stuff going. I think we're going to make that over here. We need redstone. Again, I have tons of it. Let's just put a whole stack over here. And then we need silver, which is over here. So let's just get this guy going. Boom, and now it's saved, which is much better than the other dude we were using. So now we're good. Let's just put iron in here, like half. We probably need to cook up some more iron. We should have a lot more copper now. Let's get that. We have that. Let's cook up some gold. We're going to need it. I think it's 1 per 8 dusts. So we're going to run out a little bit. We're kind of going to be abusing it a little bit right there. And iron should get us this guy. Do we have the gears? We didn't pull them out. Okay, put the gears over here. I think we can just go like this. There we go. I'm not sure we need to save that, so for now we're not going to. We are going to do... We're really running out of space. And I really don't want to make this bigger because we're about to abandon it. I'm not sure we have a choice. Why don't we just pick this up now? We're not going to need this anymore. Okay, and we are going to put this guy right here. We also need a wrench, but it's called something else in thermal. Let's just do at. It's called like a hammer or something. But I don't remember what it's called. Oh, there it is. Crescent hammer. Iron and tin. I don't know if we have any tin. We have some pulverized, though. And we're not using this, so let's go like this. Put the gold in here. We're going to need that for something else. We're also going to need some glass, I believe. So why don't we get some sand? Because I don't have a lot of sand. Is it over here? Oh, now I can't open it. Well, I guess we're going to see if we can pick this up. Now let's replace that. I don't think we can. See, yeah, we lost it. That's okay. So get some sand. Let's just get 11 sand. That's fine. And we're going to cook it in here. A little bit of sand for us. Sweet. That made no tin. Okay. So we've got our dude. So this guy takes water and coal, basically. Let's put like half of that in there. So we have this infinite water storage. We're going to have to fill this by hand for a while, and that's okay. I think it takes 4 buckets. You can see how many buckets it's got right there, which is another nifty mod. There we go. So now it's going to generate some power. Now, it holds 40,000 right now. So we can just put a pulverizer right next to this guy. But what we have to do with our tin, that's glass, is we've got to make that wrench. Let's put the thing in here, make the wrench. We're not going to do anything with that. We're not going to memorize that. We're going to turn this guy so he's aiming at the pulverizer. Now, we are going to want pipes to use with the furnace, but for now this will do, and we'll take this out in a second. We probably should put it one higher. This stuff's just not going to fit. We're going to have to do this to make another spot over here. Probably going to have to move that bed too, which is fine. We got bees. We got bees around here. Where are my torches? Let's put a torch there. There we go. This is probably not enough torches, so let's... There we go. Alright, now we got some more space. Let's get rid of that as well. Let's pick this up. We probably just lost all of our power. Is what it is, I think. I don't think it takes that much to generate power with this thing anyway. No, it held its power. Nice. It's what I've come to expect from thermal, by the way. It's a pretty good mod. Alright, so now we're going to need a pulverizer. It's a little bit harder to make. Not that big of a deal, though. This is like the basic ore doubler for thermal expansion. As you can see, we need a piston, a machine frame, and 2 copper gears. We made 1, so that's good. Let's get a piston, which we can probably make up here. So let's go like this. What do we need for that? Oh, we need some cobblestone, planks, which we don't have. Let's make some planks. And we're going to need cobblestone. Iron bars, which we have a little bit. We'll put a little bit of iron in there. And let's get some of this redstone. We don't need that many in there. So we'll make this piston. We only need one. Then we're going to need a machine frame, which we're going to make a lot of these. So we're going to make this down here. Doesn't matter, again, because we're going to pick these up, so it's not that big a deal. But this is a tin gear. So how much tin do we have? Not enough. We should have some in here, though. That's glass. 3. Maybe that will be enough. So we need 1 tin gear and some glass. Let's get the glass. As you can see, it made 8, like I said it would. So we'll do tin gear. And then I guess we could save that. It's fine for now. Then we already have glass, so let's just do that. Machine frame, bam. Sweet. Now that's what you hit to clear this thing. Clears out the recipe. I think you just right click to clear these out. I'm not positive. We'll figure that out later. So now we need one of these guys. I do have gold in there, so we should be able to just pull one out. That's sweet. And then no, we need another gear. So let's make a gear. Copper gear. Yes, we can make one. Sweet. All right, and that should get us a pulverizer. Oh, we need flint. Good, we have some. So the only thing about work tables is they do get filled up with resources. So that's not ideal. Don't we have everything? Oh, we need one more copper. We have 2 copper gears. Machine frame, piston. Oh, we probably left it up there. Let's bring it down. And bam, pulverizer. So this thing should immediately suck the power out. It did. So when you configure it, you can shift left click and unconfigure this whole thing and just clear the configuration, because you don't really want it to be super configured. Why are we not transferring power? It can't just attach itself and transfer power? Maybe it has to be running. It's definitely out of juice. Let's give it some more water. So now is it running? Still not transferring. Some of these machines will not transfer their power unless they're actively creating power. I don't really know why. Why are we not getting any updates? We're not getting block updates. Okay, now we did. Weird. That was strange. We're almost out of time, and I really need to finish this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's put one more piece of coal in here. Maybe that'll tell it to... There we go. Now it's going to dump power. Okay, yep. So now we can ore double using power, and I think we get a lot more power out of this coal with the steam dynamo. So you can also upgrade this thing and make it a lot faster. Right now it'll do 40 RF per tick max, but that's fine. Now we can do ore doubling. Next thing I want to make is the furnace, because we are going to need that for making bars. So we want just regular furnace? No, that's extra utilities. Redstone furnace. So again, more copper gears. Bricks, I don't have any bricks. Let's get that going. That's clay, which we have now tons of, which is awesome. Let's do 8 bricks, I guess. Probably need to put that back. And let's put the sand away. But we're also going to need more iron, so let's get that going. Okay, and let's put the clay away. We don't need more clay. We have some iron. We're going to need copper, for sure. We need to pulverize more, but now we have a pulverizer. So let's stick a little bit of copper in here. And it should actually be faster, too. Well, it's not faster, it's just I don't have to do it by hand, right? How's this guy doing? Okay, he needs more coal. Let's just stick like 20 pieces in there. Cool, we're getting some of this bricks and stuff. I think we only need 4 bricks? No, we're going to need 8, I think. Yeah, we need 8. So yeah, we need that whole thing. So what else are we going to need? Because I really want to get this done. Copper, redstone reception coil. I think we got that. Let's try to get all the other stuff we're going to need. Redstone reception coil. Copper gears. We need more copper. We also need machine frame, tin gear. We don't have enough tin. Okay, we can get some more tin going. Tin ore. Should be enough copper ore. There we go. Let's get the tin in there. Now let's get the copper in here. That's probably enough for this guy. This guy's done, so why don't we take Oh no, we need 4 more, don't we? Oh, we already have 4. Let's get half of this out. Put it in here. And do that. There we go. So let's get our bricks. Oops. Oh, it won't do that, will it? Oh, that was 1. No wonder, John. Come on. Alright, if we're trying to hurry, I'm really taking a long time. Alright, let's get our bricks in here. What else do we need? Nope, that's a machine redstone furnace. Okay, so we need machine frame, which we need tin for. Pulverize some tin. Let's get that tin working. So we can put it in here. Half of it. After this, we don't need to use these anymore, unless we just don't have any, you know, our furnace is busy or something, I guess. We can also save on power, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need more power. Alright, so we need... I thought we needed 2 copper gears. We do, so we need even more copper. Oh, it's in here. So there we go. Let's get our two copper gears. We're going to need tin gear, which we don't have enough tin, but that's why we have this tin going. There should be another bar here. Nice, okay. Now we need a tin gear, because we need a machine frame. Why isn't it doing machine frame? Machine frame. Tin gear right there. Iron bars? Oh, okay. Why isn't it... That's weird. Machine frame, is it... Did it not do it right? Nah, it must be not knowing the recipe. Okay, that's fine. We need bricks. We have bricks. I think we can do this now. Sweet. Now what we need to do, though, because it won't transfer power, and also let's kill all those, is we're going to need some... What are they called? Redstone ducts or something like that. This will transfer power. Leadstone flux ducts. So for that, we need glass and lead. So let's pulverize up some lead, which I don't think we have that many pieces of lead. Yeah, we have very limited amount of lead. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but... Lead, there we go. We really should be watching how much of this we're pulverizing, because we're just consuming our power. So we're burning through coal pretty quick. We're going to need... I think 2 lead is enough. Oh, we don't need to do it. Oh, yeah, we do, because we don't have that yet. Where's the... Oh, I dumped all my coal. That's right. Oop, coal, where are you? Let's get a whole nother stack. Wow, we're going to be going through this pretty quick if we're doing that. But we're also using it to, you know, do lead and stuff like that. More tin. Very, very good. Let's get... Well, we don't need to do that yet. 2 lead should do it. Then I think we need glass, which I think we're out of. Do we have any more glass? We don't. So let's do this and like a stack of 8 glass. There we go, because that should be one whole piece of coal. Cool, we got our lead. We're gonna make it up here. Again, it doesn't matter because we're gonna be breaking these anyway. We only need 1 piece of glass as far as I'm aware. That should get us these guys. 6 of them. Good, because we need that. So now we're going to dig and connect all these guys. We only need 1 more machine. We're a little bit over, but I really want to get this stuff done. So let's do this. They will all auto-connect, and then we're going to turn this guy. There we go. Now we should be getting power. There we go. And you can see we're dumping a lot of power out. That's fine. Pulverized lead. Let's put the iron in here. Now, this is way faster, so that's awesome. I'll be doing all that off camera. But now, we'll be able to make our bars a lot faster. So let's just dump this crap we don't need in here. Now I want to make... So, with the pulverizer, I can take... I'm sorry, the pulverizer will do cobblestone to gravel, and then gravel to sand, which will then I can get sandstone from. But there's another machine out of, I think it's Ender.io, that does cobblestone directly to sand, and it's called a crusher. No, it's from Applied Actually Additions. This crusher which we need a lot of stuff for it, so I don't think we can make it right now. I'm going to have to go from cobblestone to sand to gravel, gravel to sand. But next we'll be making this crusher, which does take, to make it, I have to create this atomic reconstructor, which I don't think is that hard to make. It's just, we're kind of out of time right now, and I'll just use the pulverizer for now. But this thing is pretty sweet. It doesn't take a lot to make it. Actually, I already have these. I found a bunch of these iron casings, so we don't even need that. You know, actually, I can make this right now. But it needs power. And then I need a factorizer from thermal expansion, which we can make that. This will get me sand to sandstone, but it's 4 sand to 1 sandstone. So it's pretty expensive, just like the normal, you know, just like vanilla, right? Because you can actually just put 4 sand in and get sandstone right out of the crafting thing. So it's a little bit more complicated. Got a crafting station, redstone servo, which is not that big a deal really. I think we can make this right now. Let's just make it. What do we need? Iron gears. So we need a lot more iron. We put some iron bars in here. We have a little bit of iron anyway. Where is it? 2. That might not be enough. Let's start smelting or cooking up some more iron. I know I threw some iron in here. Iron dust. Or no, was it tin? Yeah, it was tin dust. So why don't we just pulverize some iron, and then we can get some stuff cooking in here. What can we cook right now? Because we're really just, it's just sitting there. Lead, not a huge thing. So we'll use, actually this thing does use lead, doesn't it? Yeah, we need 2 more lead bars. So I will do some lead really fast. There we go. We're doing okay over here. It's not too bad. So we only need 2 for now. That's fine. Let's get some iron in there. What else are we going to need? It's mostly iron because this uses 1 iron as well. And then that's copper gear with tin. Okay, copper and tin. Do I have copper? Not really. Let's get some copper over here. And I need more tin. So this is kind of annoying. I actually already have some copper. Copper. Why don't we throw some of this in here? Don't need that building stuff. Alright, we're done with the iron. Copper's just sitting there. We have some more iron we could cook, so let's do it. Let's get the iron in here, and we'll just get some of our parts going here. The servo. Iron gears, which I think this thing needs iron gears. 2 of them. And then it needs lead bars and a crafting we can do a crafting bench. That should be easy. We don't have planks. We will. Because we have a bunch. So we'll make a crafting thing here. Lead, and then this guy, which is just glass and a copper gear. Let's do a copper gear. Don't have the copper. That's what we're doing over here, right? Let's do some more iron. So we're pretty much out. So I think we need 6 copper. Again, we're like 10 minutes over, but I want to get these machines done. What are we doing over here? What do we need? What else do we need? Glass. Do we have enough glass? Probably not. Let's cook some. Oh, we have 7. Good. So I think we have the glass. That is enough, I believe. Let's get that iron in there just because. Okay. 2 iron gears, 1 iron gear. I almost screwed that up. So glass, we have it. Iron, I'm pretty sure we have it. Let's make this guy. What do we not have? We have glass, iron. Oh, it's tin. That looks very similar to iron. We already have a bunch of tin pulverized. So we're going to throw it in there. Luckily, this thing's fast. So we're keeping everything powered. That's good. Slowly running out because we got both machines running at full blast, right? I think 2 is all we need. Let's go look. I think we only need 2. We don't need sticks. Nope. Well, here's the gear. Oh, we need 1 more. I thought we had 1 more. Apparently we didn't. Alright. Bam. Now we should be able to do this, I believe. Do we have lead? We don't. No, we have lead bars. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Boom. So this guy actually doesn't need any power because it's a vanilla recipe. You just put 4 sand in there, and again, like everything else, we're going to get rid of that. You just put some sand in here. I'm not going to put that many because I don't have that much sand, but we will soon. And it just makes sandstone. So super, super simple. I am going to be chiseling the sandstone into sandstone bricks. And then that's pretty much it. Let's cover this up. And then I really want to make that one machine, though, the crusher. But we're going to have to do it on the next episode. I will be using the pulverizer for now. We're going to be going through a lot of power. But at least you've seen what I want to do. And I will probably be doing the new base and Tinker's Construct on episode 5. We will see. I'm, again, going to have to make a couple more machines. And as always, stay frosty.